Hello, everybody. Yeah, it's been a while since I had to play any competitive matches on Heroes. So I decided to make another practice video on Galaxy instead. As always, if you like the content, please press the corresponding button and subscribe to the channel. Okay, today I'm playing Big Sleeve from Denmark. Let's go. Okay, there's a chat option now. Okay, we'll try it out. Double threes. Okay, let's concentrate here. Hit is clear and make an inside point. Of course, he hits back, and so do I. Nothing special. Yeah, I haven't been playing on Galaxy lately, so a little bit different. The design looks good to me. Again, hit. Okay, no cube yet. Big race lead, but not many threats. Solid favorite, but not more than that. I think he probably should have made the 5. I don't quite understand why not. Okay, so is this a cube? Again, is that really volatile enough? I doubt it. If it's not a cube, it's not a big deal, I think. Ace hits and 4 to the 9 to have another builder or to keep 3 builders for the bar. Now that he danced, I think I can cube this, or I should cube this. And of course, try to escape from my anchor. So I still think he had a take. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Looks good. Again, maybe he should have made the 5, but it worked out for him, apparently. And now I am in serious trouble here. I cannot move the checker on the 22. It's really a bad number. Don't see much else. Cannot hit, cannot do anything. 6-5 is not great for him either. So now I really wish I would have rolled a 4. So I'm probably gonna be attacked, so I don't want to slot my deuce point to not create another weakness in my home board in a scenario like this. For example, I'm really happy not to have a blot on the deuce. By the way, this was quite a decent sequence. So do I want to play 8 to 7? Give myself another builder, but that blot also could become a liability. I think I don't need to. Just want to escape here, which I failed to do. So I guess I'll play just like this. He dances again and I can escape, which is great. Let's see, and this is the same, okay. So he should enter and play whatever, 8 to 3. maybe. Don't know. Maybe he has connection problem. Yeah, this is weird. Maybe I have a connection problem. So I just reloaded the browser. I think since I'm running out of things to say, I will press pause and see when it continues. Okay, we are back. I guess some issue for him. I'll make the ace. Now I have reasonable gammon chances. Don't want to leave a shot. This looks flexible enough. For one, so some options here. I can play pick and pass. That should increase my gammon wins. It looks a bit awkward, but really, is that really that bad? I can make the bar point. That looks really nice, but then he covers his 5, and I really don't want to block him. I mean, as ugly as it looks, it certainly increases my gammon rate, so can't be that bad. Now again, I can make the bar point. Probably okay to have another landing spot. So I'm really curious. I prepared a lecture about what I call ugly plays. So this certainly qualifies the dead checker on the ace. So I hope I didn't go overboard with the concept. So now this is a bit awkward. So this gives me bad 3s. What about this? Here everything is fine, but it's not the point that I want to clear. Again, not really sure, but this looks like it doesn't leave shots for now. And leaves me with 4 outfield checkers. Should speed up my bearing. So it seems like he does have some connection problems. Okay, 6-3 is good. 5-4, not so much. 5-2 is good again, so everything's smooth so far, but now that I said it, of course I had to leave the shot. I think this is safer. Probably won't win a gammon anyway, so I chose the safest option. But it didn't help me really, as you can see. I think he might have missed some cubes here. I mean, it's like now I dance, I have such a big pass. He lost his market by a mile. I'm actually happy that I didn't have a decision here, cube decision before. Would have been difficult, so another reason for the when in doubt double rule. I don't like this too much to stack here, but I'm doing fine in the race. 5-1, not much. 5-3, certainly don't want to be on the 20. I just hope that he misses, and then my main counterplay is against his anchor. However, not even capable of getting this blot to safety. So we'll just play something like this. Again, could have been a cube because now it's such a big pass, maybe even a play on, but certainly a pass. He was ahead in the race, strong board, threat. So again, I feel like I dodged a bullet here besides having lost a point. 4-2, I will make the priming move. He has a stacked position. 3-1. Just make the 5, I think. Looks strong. Make the 9 would have been possible, not sure. Didn't really think about that. So now, way down in the race. Don't think I can cube this. Maybe I should have. Strong board, many shots. Maybe. Certainly I can lose my market easily now. So now it's too good. You can see his time went down. He was having connection problems again. And I just pressed the pause button. By the way, this now I'm playing for too good. I haven't mentioned yet. Yes, this is another builder. 5-2. Question is whether I should hit on the ace. Do I have enough material? Don't know. That changes things quite a bit. Do I still have a cube here? Up 15 pips. I can build a prime. I can hit him. Certainly market losers. Down in the match. If I hit him and cover something, I don't know. I will cube here. Probably. I mean, it's an easy take, I think, but you never know. 4-3, just make the anchor. Yep. At least we have an interesting game now. Wow. I cannot hit. Can I duplicate something? I can do something like this. Reduce the blot count a bit. Yeah, maybe that's it. Six, 4. Guess it hits 2 checkers even, or no, I think he should just hit and make the bar. It's a bit too loose. He has to pick up all these blots. Had I entered with 2 checkers, it could have been disastrous for him. Don't like that play. Still has work to do. Okay, double aces. Not bad, not bad. And another one. That looks strong. Good number by him. Cannot hit anything. Okay, now I can. Maybe shouldn't even hit the blot on the ace. This is actually good for me that that blot is finally gone. I think I wouldn't have hit in his shoes. I'm really happy that I don't have this liability on my ace point anymore. And what's the point in hitting when the opponent has 2 anchors anyway? So quite happy that he hit here. Not happy to dance, however. Double aces again. Okay, 4-3 hits, which is fine. So a 5 would be nice to make a prime. A 4 prime, yep. So I really hope that he enters and crunches. So I'll don't see a reason why I should run off the ace just yet. Hope that he crunches. This is not a crunch, but yeah, he has to play 6-4 with his last use. I'm sure he's gonna make the 22 here, which he indeed does. So I guess I spread my builders out. Do I want to do that? I think so. Outfield control. Six should run from the 22. Keep the 2 anchors for now. Sitting on the stack on the 3 is not a good idea, I think. Yep, that looks fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Max builders looks good. I really would love to make the 8 point here. Then I have a very good chance that he crunches. Let's see. Or, I mean, here the crunch is already starting. I think that was an overplay, to be honest. Yeah, something like this. Looks good. Okay, that is more crunch. 5-2. Spread my checkers out. Not really afraid of much here. Maybe 6-2 I should have been. Maybe I should have stepped out, but I mean, it's a long way to go for him to win this going forward. Almost impossible. Even don't want to hit this now, but I have to. Guess I want to make the 8 point, so I will slot it. And yeah, I can slot the 9. So 6. Do I want to get hit? Not with 6-2. Certainly want to make the 9.2. Let's wait if he, yeah, there's more crunch to come. One interesting play would be to open the 7, so he has to move from the deuce, maybe? Right now it's not possible, but I will keep that in mind. Didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, opening the 7 looks cool. So maybe I should just do it and hope for him to roll a 5. And this is 2-1. Okay, following the plan. Do I need a blot there? Probably not. I can just make the ace point, why not? Hope he will roll a 5. He rolls a 4, so I rather hit him. And that's good for me, of course. More crunch. And again, I would like him to play 5s from the deuce. 6. And I will continue hitting here, just increasing my backgammon chances even. There's the 5, but with the 4, unfortunately, so now we'll break the 8 as soon as possible. Don't mind getting hit at all at this stage. Six, 1. So, am I supposed to hit loose here? Means fewer shots. I have the stronger board, why not? Okay, 5. I really want to make the 4-point board, even though it leaves more shots. Don't know. So again, 2 is basically forced. Can reduce shots a bit. 5, 7s. Not really sure that the play here. 6. Do I want to get hit inside or outside? I have the stronger board, so I think I want to get hit inside. That's a miss. However, my gammon chances go down here. Now they could go up again if he dances. That's why I have the 4-point board. Cannot pick up another checker. Not yet. Maybe now. Not really. So it's just hoping to get home here. If I don't get hit anymore, still should be enough for winning a gammon. Certainly interesting game. Not anymore. Yeah, maybe I could have opened the bar sooner. Forgot about the concept and his stripped deuce point that he had to move 5 out of there and give up the anchor. But what can you do? We'll see it in the analysis. Okay, so now we are at 3 away, 4 away. For 1, 4. Do I really slot here? Don't think so. Is he thinking about cubing or is he having? Probably not, right? Guess it's just like some connection problem again or other business that he has to attend to. Okay, he's back. Yeah, I really hope he doesn't time out at some point. So now at the score I don't want to get into gammonish positions because he has the advantage on 2 cubes. So I don't hesitate to make the advanced anchor to take gammons out of the game here. And then the 9 point looks a bit weak. Yes, the race is close. Now with my anchor, I feel courage to play a little bit more bold, which might have been a mistake. 5 point is just too nice. But now we are in a mutual holding game with me at a disadvantage. Because I'm down in the race, so maybe it was a bit too much. I could have played safe. Usually you make the 5, but the 9 didn't work well with the rest of my points, so but could easily have been an overplay. I think he should clear his 9. Not seeing anything else. This looks really bad. Don't like it. So I'll just... Now he has to do it, I think, with me having a much stronger board. And I hit. So now I just want to cube. But he has got 2 blots, so I can really play bold here, I feel. Don't want to stack. Well, maybe I should have. So now is this a cube against this 3-point board? Probably not. Okay, interesting. He could have anchored as well. Not so sure about that one. And back to a mutual holding game with me being down in the race again. Don't want to leave any shots. So then that's the play. Still don't want to leave any shot. Guess this is easier to cover, so I will... That's a good shot for him because he can strengthen his board and reduce contact a little bit. That's a good shot too. Okay. That's a miss. I cannot afford to leave anything, so the race is okay. So that's the play. He can do something like this. Don't think it's a cube here because it's not a gammonish position, so then he doesn't need to cube more aggressively than normal. That's only true in positions with many gammons. But could also be that he has got problems again. So he didn't cube, which is good, I think. Do I want to destroy my board here? I mean, 6s are really terrible if I play like this. And he won't. But yeah, that's also bad for the race. The race is even, and playing 6-1 is really bad for the race. So I think I'll risk it. Also, like if he rolled something like 4-2, I was about to say, then he has to break his board. I think that's... At least now I have an easy take. After double fours, I needed to roll big number. Question is whether you should cube this. I think I agree with him not to cube this. He should fill his gap on the 4 point. Yeah, that's good. I think I also should fill my gap, but now it's probably a cube, easy take. So my take point is only 20%. It's even less than at some other scores. And I still hang in here. And now he cubes, I think because my take point is lower than usual, it can't be a big mistake to take. So that's what I'm gonna do. Doesn't look good though. Double sixes is needed. Wrong side. Okay, that was that probably. Can I do something smart here? Double fours takes 3 checkers off. Why not? Not that it matters, just a technical detail. And hey, I take 4 checkers off with double fours. Great. But not enough. So did I just read he won 5 points? I was scared for a moment. But we are still playing. But maybe I was just, I mean, I have to see that, but I read he won 5 points. Whatever. Okay, I have to cube really aggressively here. Do I make the 5? But I can hit and make the 9. So making the 5 is certainly better than just hitting, but with making the 9 too, I don't know. A point and a hit. Certainly not a cube yet. I have a nice prime, admittedly. So now I have a distinct advantage. I'm up 7 pips, can hit something. Even if I hit something, do I lose my market? Maybe. I will cube this. Not feeling super confident about it, but I don't think it's a big mistake, at least. Yeah, problem is there are not too many gammons in there. But on the other hand, I have a nice prime, so my winning chances should be okay. I think maybe I don't even hit him. I mean, I don't want to have more checkers back. That looks hitting with the stripped, everything stripped. Does that really make that much sense? I don't know. I really hated this structure but yeah, maybe I should have done it. Now, gotta run. Not the best roll, certainly. Okay. Can send some more checkers back. Okay. I can duplicate 4s at least with the other. Cannot duplicate anything. Double 5s. Yeah, I was thinking of double 5s. I think he probably maybe has, yeah, he has to leave, but maybe with both. Now I will try to get the 5 prime, which I do. Now things are looking really promising. Do I hit the second checker? Does that make any sense? I mean, it recirculates my checkers. Can't be that bad. Do I want to make the deuce point here? I mean, what do I care about getting hit? Can just jump out, but yeah, but the deuce point is also a K. 4-2, in and out. That's a bad number. Prime is holding, 1-5, in and out. Another bad number. Step up. 5 is 6-1, yeah. I guess he has got to hit. 6 out. And bring the checker around. Or maybe even like this, more builders. Now I could play aggressively and make the 4 point, but I can do that always later. I want him to crunch first. Yeah, like this. Just let him crunch. 6-1 is not great. Still want him to crunch, I think. 3-6 is good for him. And here's the problem. Now I probably won't get to make the point anymore. But I thought it would be important having him crunched. Of course, now I will make the point, so finally get it. No big danger here because of his blots. And should I volunteer a shot? I mean, the problem here is that I may leave a double shot next time. That would be unfortunate. Here, I'm bearing in quicker. I have plenty return shots. I mean, it's unusual to volunteer here. I'm a bit afraid of double shots. But on the other hand, having the super strong board also has its advantage. I have seen positions where you just volunteer, but is this one of them? Without my blot on the ace, I think I would volunteer. With it, I won't. So let's see how that turns out. So now I can volunteer. I think now it's pretty clear to just have the strong board, even though it didn't work out. I think that was the perfect spot. I mean, maybe it was, maybe I should have volunteered before, but here I'm rather confident that it was the correct play. Doesn't always need to work out to be correct, but I'm really glad to be able to see the analysis here. I mean, I felt strongly about the play, but as you can see, yeah, that is what came out of it. So nothing much to do. 6-4. I mean, this is kind of hopeless. Okay, let me wish him good game. And that's it. Okay, I think I won the PR, but maybe I did some really bad stuff. Yeah, I did some really bad stuff, so never mind, happens, but I still won the PR. So as you can see, not a great match, but not a terrible one either. let's just go quickly through the blunders and the cube actions. So my cube action was fine. I mean, just on the cusp, easy take, good find by him. And let's get to my first, before I had a blunder. Before I was happy with my anchor and everything, but I'm up like 30 pips in the race, way ahead. And this is a good opportunity to simply run off the anchor. I'm behind a broken prime. These plays get often overlooked because you feel like there is no need to give up the anchor and so that you may be attacked. So I simply overlooked this one, and I think these are hard to find. By the way, you cannot see the pip count nor the score here, so this is 7 away, 7 away. Sometimes it happens. I don't know why. Then later in the game, yeah, you heard me saying that I was curious about the ugly play, pick and pass. I was sure that it will win more gammons, so you can see like 6.5% more gammons. However, it also wins 5% fewer games. So I just should have made the bar point. So got a bit creative, got punished. What can you do? And then I think I mentioned it already. After he hit me, he had a very strong cube twice. And I think I would have passed both times, but especially the first time, I'm not sure. I mean, it's totally borderline, so I don't know what I would have done. I certainly would have passed here, but he missed these cubes, so I lost the 2 points in the end anyway. And again, game 2. Now I'm 7 away, he's 5 away. Another missed cube. He's got the short, stronger board ahead in the race, so enough volatility to warrant an initial cube. But again, he didn't put the pressure on me, and I could drop after he hit me, and I danced, which is now, by the way, too good to double. So this is typical, actually, when you miss a cube and after a good sequence, it's a play on, but then you cube, so you get punished twice. Okay. Here, I missed, I mentioned that I missed the cube. Too much volatility. I had a bad feeling not cubing here after I rolled. And then I compounded the mistake by hitting in the wrong spot. I mean, this was really careless. I didn't really think about it. I just should have hit in the outfield fewer return shots. And like this, he gets more returns. So that was really bad. He danced, and now I had a proper play on. But at least after he entered with double threes, I was able to find the cube, which I'm happy about. So I didn't make another mistake. So let's see if there's another blunder by me. Let's look at my blunders. Okay, I ran into the outfield here. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, I noticed that after you rolled the 6-2 that maybe that was a bit too risky. Just should have come out. No risk at all, basically. And to be honest, I'm curious later in the game when I was supposed to break my 7 point in order to make him run with fives. So let's see. Okay, it seems like I broke the point prematurely even. I played like this. 2 lose. Actually, it wins fewer gammons. Okay. I just should have kept the prime, so actually I had the wrong idea. And then another wrong idea. I cleared the point, but I should have kept the prime and buried the checker. Probably more numbers with which he has to break the point, and actually I don't mind it all being hit. Maybe I can pick up another checker, but yeah, that was not such a big deal, not such a big mistake. But yeah, hard to find play like this. This just looked natural. But yeah, cool play. The next game, now I won a gammon, so I'm 3 away, and he's 4 away. You cannot see it, so I tell it to you. Yeah, after he rolled the 6-2, I kind of regretted jumping into the bar. I have the strong board, he has the weak and stacked position, so I want to maximize contact. I just should have slotted the 7. Instead, I reduced contact, so that was, yeah, bad. Not terrible, but bad. Is there anything else? 6-2. Yeah, I mentioned his plot, and I wanted to exploit that a bit, but I should have exploited it in a different way, like this. Yeah, more rolls to make the bar or anything, so that was a bit too passive. Then he missed a racing cube. I was prepared to take, of course. And then it was just completely borderline. So, yeah, no regrets here. Lost the game. So now I'm 3 away. He is 2 away. Let's see. Cube is, by the way, correct. At that score, you can cube very aggressively because of his high take point, and since I with the cube on 2, his gammon wins are dead, so the 10% he wins gammons doesn't matter at all, doesn't help him. So cube was correct. However, okay, I missed another aggressive play. Just should have hit on the ace. Interesting. So this was the correct play. Wins more gammons, yes, and I can still win a gammon, and I don't mind. Anyhow, I won't lose a gammon probably, so that was another mistake. And those were all the mistakes. Didn't feel like that many mistakes, so I'm surprised it's a 3.7, but as you see, many smallish mistakes too, so I wasted 1 equity point on checker play, another 0.1 on cubes. Yeah, what can you do? Not always it's possible to play a great match, but I hope you learned something from it. I certainly did, and the only thing left to say is until next time.